Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Now in today's video we are going to continue part of the main quest in Fallout 3. Now finding out where Liam Neeson went after he left the vault, and that is the radio station Galaxy News Radio, broadcasting from deep in the DC ruins. And so that is where we are heading today, and if we take a look at the map we can see we are heading over the river and then move into the city via the metro tunnels, coming out of the tunnels and just north of the GNR Plaza. So let's head out into the wastes once again. And just coming up to the river now, and yes, I can see some raiders over there. Let's try and get a little bit closer before I start shooting. And I'm just going to cross the river here, just up and onto the rocks, and is that shooting? What's that? Wait, how is just the... Oh, okay, so there's some super mutants attacking the raiders, and they must have spawned in over there once I've gotten over here. And you know what? I don't think I'm hitting anything from here. So let's try that. Okay, can't get anything from here. Might as well see what's going on upstairs. Okay, some Brahmin. Oh, and there's a raider alive still. And he's still shooting at the mutants. Well, might as well help out the human, I suppose. Ow, what's hitting me? Oh, it's a mad Brahmin. Oh, well, I didn't want to kill you, but if you're insane... Right, now back to fighting the mutant. Oh, no, the car's going to explode. Quick, jump! Right, that was close. Right, just one more for you, and finally you go down. And after all of that, we get to the Farragut West Metro Station, and this is our way into the metro tunnels to get into the city ruins. And on the wall there, just above the gate, there is a bit of graffiti, a Brotherhood of Steel sign with the text GNR Outpost. So just follow this symbol and we'll be good to go. Okay, now that I'm in the tunnels, let's take a look in the side room. And we can hack this terminal to activate the Metro Security Protectron. It looks like I'm going to have some help with whatever might be hiding down here.
Metro Security Protocol initializing. Station Security Grid offline. Metro Central not responding.
Oh, and it appears we can't get down to the platform from here. What's going on? Oh, more rats are attacking. Well, let me help you out. Not that you needed it at all.
Move along, please.
I would like to move along, but I can't get down to the platform. Right, and moving through the office that the mole rats came from, there is a tunnel that we can go through. Oh, and just one more mole rat left. And yes, I think we are now on the right path. Oh, and I found some ghouls. Thankfully, they are behind a locked gate, but let's try and clear them out. Well, I think that took at least one of them out. Yeah, I can see one in the back there. Right, time to open the gate. Oh no. Get back. Ow! Just have to reload and down you go. One more ghoul. And I can just hear one more. Where are you? Oh, there you are. Ah, the Bethesda jank is strong with this game. I love it so much. Right, and after clearing out all of the ghouls, we can open up the door to the back of the room, go through a final corridor leading to a metro tunnel between Tenley Town and Friendship Stations. And making my way through the tunnel, we can see a super mutant guarding the entrance to the station. Well, a few shots to get his attention. Still not doing much damage with the Chinese assault rifle. Right, do you know what? You've got a bat, and so do I. So let's duke it out. And after he goes down, I can go up to the surface to make the last part of the trip to GNR. And something that I've just realised is that my arm is crippled. No wonder my shots have been swaying around so much. That's better. A doctor's bag. Crossing the road and moving down past this building. Oh no, I'm getting shot at. And here comes the first time we get to meet the Brotherhood of Steel, as they run in to save my ass and take out the mutants.
Well, that's the end of that.
And once the muties are taken care of, we can introduce ourselves to Sarah Lyons.
Look, I don't know who you are, but you don't belong here. The super mutants have overrun our brothers at the Galaxy News radio building, and we're headed there to back them up. You can tag along if you want, but keep your head down and try not to do anything stupid.
Thanks for the assist. I didn't know this place was so dangerous.
You've been living under a rock? This is DC. The entire city is crawling with super mutants. Now, if you'll excuse me.
You mentioned something about Galaxy News Radio.
There aren't a lot of safe places in the ruins right now, but the Galaxy News radio building is sort of our port in the storm. Unfortunately, the building's been hit pretty hard lately. We're their backup. So if there are no more questions, we really need to move out.
Who did you say you were again?
The name's Sarah Lyons, Sentinel and Squad Commander of the Lion's Pride. We're with the Brotherhood of Steel. We do our best to hold back the super mutants in this area, but when civilians stumble into our sights, that gets a bit difficult, doesn't it?
So, you guys looking for new recruits?
That's a negative. We've got too many local conscripts as it is. Most are undertrained and too damn trigger-happy for their own good. Our very own Initiate Redden is a sterling example. Watch yourself out there.
Okay, so I'll just stick with these Brotherhood of Steel members to get through to GNR.
What's the situation?
Oh, nice shot.
All clear, Sentinel. 5 mutants released from their torment. The rest are keeping their heads down.
Good. Jennings?
Negative.
A new recruit?
Just a stray we picked up. The one that blundered into the uglies over on 42nd.
Welcome.
All right, it's the usual drill. Redden, you just do whatever Paladin Vargas says and keep your mouth shut.
Yes, ma'am.
Where?
Popping off a few shots and watch out for the car. Right, I think that would have killed you off if you didn't have plot armor at this time. Moving through to the school, and we've got some mutants in here. And on the other side of the school, we arrive at GNR Plaza, but it's still got some mutants for us to get through. Oh no, what a shame. Look at this dead Brotherhood member. Oh look, a Fat Man launcher. Don't mind me, I'm just going to take this and move over to the side of the plaza for no reason. No reason at all.
Take cover! Behemoth!
Oh my god, it's a behemoth! Oh, well, it's a good job I have this launcher. Okay, use that just to aim for the leg so I don't overshoot. Well, I definitely didn't overshoot, but it doesn't help when the behemoth moves out of the way. Has it been knocked to the floor? Let's just aim for it here. Oh. Oh dear. I I think I might be in trouble after that one. I think I hit every Brotherhood member down there. Well, the behemoth is dead. And do you care that I hit everybody? Paladin? No? Okay, cool.
I'm not finished with them yet.
And it looks like Sarah survived, so let's check in with her before we go into the radio
Good
station.
enough for the Pride, and she proved it here today.
Yeah, I know. God damn it.
When we get back to the Citadel, I'll talk to the scribes. Let it be chronicled that Paladin Redden passed her test.
Come on. Let's see if they've got anything to drink in this dump.
I guess it's my turn to thank you. Anyway, the area's secure, so you're free to talk to Three Dog if you need to.
I'm sorry about Redden.
She died well. In the end, that's all that really matters.
Are you absolutely sure you're not looking for recruits?
I'm sure. You can handle yourself, I'll give you that. But let's not get carried away.
Is there anything else you can tell me about GNR?
Well, the Brotherhood needed a secure outpost, and the guy who runs the radio station needed to not get his head ripped off by super mutants. It's a mutually beneficial relationship. Three Dog is the man in charge. He keeps that signal broadcasting pretty much single-handedly. He's, interesting. I'll give him that much. Watch yourself out there.
Right, and after all that, it is time to go into Galaxy News Radio... Oh. Okay, fine. I'll talk to the intercom before opening the
It's all
door.
clear, unlocking outer doors.
And moving upstairs, we can move into the studio and find Three Dog.
The look on your face says it all. You're wondering who the heck this guy is and why you should care. Well, prepare to be enlightened. I am Three Dog, jockey of discs and teller of truths, lord and master over the finest radio station to grace the wastes, Galaxy News Radio. And you, well, I know who you are. Heard about you leaving that vault, traveling the unknown, just like dear old Dad, huh? Met him already.
What's with the flashy introduction?
Hey, when you're in the good fight, you gotta give it all you got and never ever hold back. Always dazzle 'em, I always say. Always dazzle 'em and spread the word.
The good fight? What's that all about?
Imagine a picture, okay? A picture of the Capital Wasteland. All that brick and rock. A whole lot of nothing, right? There's people out there trying to just barely make it from day to day. Fighting to stay alive and make something out of what they got. But then you've got all kinds of shit. Slavers, super mutants, raiders. They all want a slice of the pie too. And aim to take it by force.
So, people fight back.
They can't, not against those kind of enemies. They just run away and hide, or they stay and die. It just ain't right. So that's where I enter the picture. I fight the good fight with GNR as my gun. The sound of truth goes out across the Capital Wasteland. Hell, someone's got to counter that bullshit on the Enclave station.
Words don't kill people. Guns do.
You're absolutely right. But words get more and more people to join the cause. Guns just create more casualties on your side. But enough yarn spinning. Let's figure out your place in the good fight. Then maybe we can help you.
Wait, how did you know I was looking for my dad?
Oh, come on. You're a spitting image of the guy. He's been here before, and now you're here. Doesn't take a genius to figure it out. You want to find your dad. And it just so happens his location is known to yours truly. But if you want to know more, you're going to have to contribute to the good fight.
What could I ever do for you? You seem to have everything you need here.
I have the name and the talent. But what I don't have are people to run out and do the stuff I need. Sure, the Brotherhood watches over the place, yeah, but that's all they can spare. Galaxy News needs a doer. Someone who can go out there into that wild, woolly world and get shit done. So you game?
Can't you just help me?
There are different fronts to every fight. Galaxy News Radio is one of them. I need help with the old girl, though, because she's hurting. So I'd like to share, I really would. But if I help you and you just leave me hanging, I would have failed the fight. And that can't happen, dig?
If you know anything that can help me find my dad, please just tell me.
You want to find your dad. And it just so happens his location is known to yours truly. He was here at Galaxy News. We had a great conversation. He's a real stand-up guy. If you want to know more, you're gonna have to contribute to the good fight.
Look, Three Dog, if I find my dad, maybe he can help with the good fight?
I like what you're saying, but this is bigger than just you and your dad. If you want help from Galaxy News, you need to contribute to Galaxy News. That's all there is to it.
To find my dad, I'm ready for anything.
Good, because this isn't gonna be easy. Galaxy News Radio is my baby. I love it. I feed it. I keep it changed. But there's one problem. No one outside of DC can hear her cry. You see, some brainless super mutant thought it would be funny to shoot at the shiny round thing on the Washington Monument.
I see where this is going.
Yep, that shiny thing was our broadcast relay. Now it's Swiss cheese. Without it, our broadcast range is quite limited. Of course, the factory that made the relay dishes is long gone, leveled, as in, we're never gonna scavenge that part again.
Super mutants? Blowing things up? This sounds out of my league.
Hey, I understand this isn't easy. I mean, most people would be crazy to even try what I'm about to propose. But there's something behind those eyes of yours that screams, I'm the one who can get shit done. Your dad had that same look in his eyes too. That's why I'm helping you.
Alright, how can I help?
One of the Brotherhood guys that passed through here mentioned seeing a dish in one of DC's old museums. It's the dish off the old Virgo 2 lunar lander in the Museum of Technology. I want you to get it and bring it to the Washington Monument to replace the bad one. That's it.
You've got yourself a deal.
I sure know how to pick 'em. You're gonna be the best thing that ever happened to Galaxy News in a long time. If you need any more info, I'll be here waiting for you.
And with Three Dog walking off, that is the quest completed. And coming in with a level up as well. And that, I think, is a good point to end the chapter here. Next, we are going to help out Three Dog and have a trip deeper into the ruins of DC, and I do hope you will join me for that one. Thank you all for watching. Why not like the video if you've made it all the way to the end, and don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss the next part of Fallout: Tale of Two Wastelands.